I Love Cats and Naps collection is now available. The link is in the description below. What is up, you guys, and welcome into our awesome channel. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to see our daily entertaining videos and make sure to hit the notification button to stay tuned. In today's video, a woman found a dusty book in her basement and jumped back when she found out how much it's worth. It is absolutely incredible what you can find laying around in your house, especially when the home has been passed down through generations. The things lying around become more and more valuable throughout the decades, and in this case, through the centuries. The intriguing details of your past are explored sometimes through small discoveries. This woman found a book while trying to tidy up her basement, but she had no idea that it would turn her life upside down. The woman from Salt Lake City didn't think much of the book at first, but after showing it to some of her friends, they urged her to get in touch with the Antiques Roadshow. Who would she have appraise the book for her? Ken Snyders would appraise the book. There is quite literally nobody more qualified in the world than Ken to put a value to the book. Ken likes nothing more than books that take him back in time. What would he have to say about the book? It was as if all Ken's experience with rare books throughout his life had led up to a single episode on the Antiques Roadshow to appraise the aforementioned lady's rare book. The book was old and tattered, but what would its worth be? Quite recently, Ken had came across a 500-year-old book that was found in a small town in Utah. However, it turned out that the book in question wasn't that rare, meaning that its value wasn't going to be very high either. But what would the most recent basement find be worth? The book belonged to the woman's great-grandmother, who was a religious woman. The book was a hymnal that was published back in 1844. The books were used in the pulpits in the churches and thrown away when they became too worn for use. But what was it worth? The book was one of the first hymnals to include musical notes along with the words. Ken Sanders said the book would sell at auction for $40,000 to $50,000. The lady, however, wasn't going to sell the prized possession, but rather keep passing it to the future generations. So guys, if the book was yours, would you sell it or keep it? Make sure to leave us a comment about that and leave us a like if you enjoyed the video, and peace out.